those ones in the top level, how they can remain at the top level if the nations is not supporting them. When you talk, like what the Khutbah is speaking, the Khalifa was very specific. He's saying which nation is rebelling? Let's say Albanians. Did they rebel against the Khilafat? Yes or no? Yes. He will know. If the Khalifa is very specific, what about Allah and His Prophet? They're going to say, who are those ones? These ones. How much of the people is supporting that? Percentage. You know. In fact, I'll tell you something. And the whole Bosnian Balkan area, they have been punished very severely. Let me tell you who one of the heroes is. He was a Muslim, he was an Ottoman. He betrayed and he became a murtad. What's his name? Iskandar Pasha. He became the hero. Who is supporting? Majority are supporting? Yes, they were. They were. Majority of the Muslims supporting the tyranny that is happening since, let's say, the Wahhabism that came up. They're supporting or not? They're definitely not fighting it. They're supporting, correct? So how we can say that we are innocent? How we can say? Maybe that one will be like that guard who, the torturer, who was it? Imam Malik? That God is saying to him, there is a hadith, does this apply to me? The oppressor, the tyrant, and his helpers, they are both the same, both are going to be punished. I'm paraphrasing. And he asked Imam Malik, I believe, saying, does this include me? Because I'm doing this, but I'm forced to do it. He says, am I a helper to tyranny? And what was the reply? He said, no, you are not a helper. The helpers of tyranny are the ones who wash your clothes, cook food for you, meaning that they are part of that system. They are helpers to zulm, to tyranny. You are definitely one of the tyrants. Understand? Why we're saying, Shaykh Effendi is going on and on about the system of Dajjal. Because we don't want to be helpers to the system of Dajjal. We don't want to be helpers to this tyranny. At least we must know what is tyranny and what is not. At least we're going to say, our hands are tied, forgive us, Ya Rabbi. At least we're going to say that. But not to even know that or believe that and think everything is okay is even worse. So, innocent people Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has already placed His mercy on them. And that mercy may be in a form that we don't understand. Because we only look at the mercy if we get something sweet. If we get something hot, there is no mercy. So, but as for the people who are the time of the Khilafat and they rebelled, and it was only a small percentage of people, majority is not. No, that is not completely true too. When you look at the Khilafat, then you look at the fall of the Khilafat, rise of nationalism. This is not all motivated from the masses, from the grassroots level. Correct or not? They are not just oligarchs controlling things. They are people who support them. So in these days, that's why we're saying, just pull ourselves back, at least think twice before putting your support for this or for this. Are we saying we are innocent? No. We're saying we're guilty as well. But we are admitting we're asking for tawbah, and we're trying to pull ourselves out from that. Well, every time we are speaking the Sultan's names, we're asking for tawbah from them. You're not even asking from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Of course, all forgiveness is from Him, but we're asking the forgiveness from the ones that we have wronged. How many are doing that these days? How many? Okay, you can say maybe those people, they were fooled. They're innocent, they don't know. What excuse do we have? What excuse does the Ummah have? We know what is happening to an ant in Russia, and we don't know what is happening in our own souls. What excuse do we have? None. So, like they say also in Turkish, the fish, it rots from the head. And the head rots everywhere. One way or another, everything is going to be rotten too. So, first, you buy the fish, you're going to smell it, the head. Stinky? No. You're going to look. Where are you going to look first when you buy fish? Let me test you if you don't know. So many of you don't even know how to choose a fish. Huh? Women's. What Chef and Sheikh Maulana is saying, you don't even know how to choose watermelon. How are you going to choose a leader? Correct? Now I'm going to say how you choose a fish. Just by looking to see whether it is fresh or not. How many of you know? Maybe one person. Two. Okay. San, you say. How? I'm not asking you. You're always jumping. Yeah. Now you don't know. Now you're saying excuse. Yeah. Now you're saying excuse. Always. That means you're not looking at my eyes. Are you like that? Always jumping. People, they are like that. I say, relax. I know. Don't. If you jump, it is not for you. You will fall. You will break your legs. You break your legs. I say, don't jump. Again and again. I did not. Oh, is my... I cannot hear. I cannot see. Why you are disconnected? We're not 100 feet away. Why are you disconnected? I can see your eyes. You're not seeing mine. Forget about the heart. Yeah. So if you know how to choose the fish, now look into your eyes and see whether they're dead or not. Look to see from your eyes whether you're rotten or you're not. Don't fool yourself. Understand? Good. This much is enough. Fatiha.